this is your cool down. Now, some of the time we finish our workouts on the floor, so I'm going to go to the floor. Other times we might be standing, but we'll go to the floor anyway, and we'll hug our knees in because I want to do a lovely lumbar spine stretch first, which I know a lot of us do need, okay? So hug in. Okay, this is the end of your workout. If I've asked you to cool down on your own, arms out to the sides and then drop your knees to one side. Let's keep our shoulders back and down. Okay, and take some big deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. And again, in through the nose and out through the mouth. Pick up the knees. Send them over to the other side, keeping that shoulder down, and a big deep breath in, and breathe out. Breathe in, and breathe out. Get a lovely little stretch there in that lower back. Hug the knees in, circle the knees out, and then circle the knees the other way. Lovely. Okay, put one foot down and extend the leg up. Now you're going to hold on to the muscle here and not the joint. And you're going to take a breath in through the nose, and as you breathe out through the mouth, that leg is going to come towards you. Okay, we're going to try and keep it as straight as we can. Okay, the back of the knee, just have a feel. Is it straight? If not, try and lock that knee away and pull up that thigh. Lovely. Then pull that leg across with your opposite hand, leaving the other arm free on the floor. So you'll now get a lovely stretch from the glute to the outside of the knee there. Nice. Okay, then the other leg. Extend it up, hold on to the muscle, breathe in. As you breathe out, pull that leg towards you. You really do need these stretches, because we get really tight muscles and we don't want the muscles to be really, really tight. We want to lengthen them out at the end. Of course, we want to work them, get them nice and strong, but we need them to be nice and long and lean, don't we, and not tight. So this does it. I've just pulled that leg across to stretch from the outside of the glute to the outside of the knee. Feels good, yeah? Okay, hug the knees in and then roll up, shimmy down. Put your hands either side of your legs and just walk the hands down the legs, not that the legs, down the floor, your mat. And just lean your chest towards your thighs. This is another lovely stretch for the back, spine stretch, okay? Try not to pull on the toes because we're not doing that stretch. We don't want to pull on anything. We want to pull things out, do we? Okay, come up onto your knees. We're going to have a hip stretch. Hips are also very, very important to stretch out and keep mobile, yeah? So we're just pushing our bottom right down nice and heavy, getting that stretch in there, in that back leg, into the hip and slightly into the quad. And if you can, it would be really good if you could pick up that foot because you'll feel that go deeper down the leg. Make sure you're not twisting to one side and you're directly forward, and you'll feel that lovely stretch out there in the quad. Nothing worse than tight quads. I don't know if any of you ever had a sports massage, but if you get the sports masseur to do your quads, oh God, it's so painful. Push it forward. So I try and keep them not quite so tight because they hurt. Okay, we're on the other leg. Too busy chatting. Okay, hand goes around the back, foot to bottom, pull that foot in, shoulders down. Oh, it's lovely and quiet now. Okay, come onto your knees. Let's have a nice shoulder stretch. Now you want to be lengthening this arm here and pulling it in across your body nice and tight. Okay, other side. You can do this one in child's pose and tuck it under if you wanted to. Sit back and tuck under for that shoulder stretch. But these are nice, easy stretches to do. Okay, right, arm going up, Drop that arm behind you and we'll go tricep stretch. Lovely, just got to hold these stretches for really sort of 10 to 15 seconds if you can. Even longer if you can, really. Just relax in the stretches as well. And use your breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Excellent. Take the arms wide, flex those wrists on the end and squeeze your shoulders back, and you'll get a nice stretch down your biceps here and also across the chest. Look up. Lovely. Hands go down. Tuck your toes under and push those heels down. Stretch out those calves. Now you want to be pushing your chest down here as well. So your chest goes down and also your shoulder blades down your back. Scoop up your abs here and then walk your hands towards your toes with a lovely forward fold. And I think this is one of my favourites. So you can drop really heavy, take the hands off, hold the elbows, chest to thighs. Oh, it's such a heavy, relaxing stretch right up the backs of those legs. Try and get those legs nice and straight. Drop. Arms down, bend the knees. Feel like a floppy doll when I do that. All the way up. And a breath in. Breathe out. Breathe in. Thank you so much for doing whatever class you just did. It's amazing that you've got that self-motivation to press play on these workouts. I really admire that. It's really good. Well done. Don't forget, if you've lifted weights, plenty of protein, plenty of hydration, and Bob's your uncle. See you later.